The mycology collection of Minho University has been running for 15 years under the direction of Professor Nelson Lima. But microorganisms and fungi are not the only things they collect. MUM's greatest collection consists in a great variety of successes, international recognition, and a great pride on its team. But what are the keys to succeed?
The freedom and the productivity. Of course, that the work conditions of our research group and our collection are very attractive, but the first place, the freedom and the productivity.
Professor Mota was involved in the foundation of MUM in 1996, and it's happy to see it growing steadily.
MUM was increasing every year its reputation around the world, around Europe. It developed in such a way that it also set up a series and was involved in a series of networks, world-wide networks and European networks. It also was involved in several projects, European projects, and in several courses also, which projected its image around at a national and also at an international level.
MUM's international reputation grew so much that even attracted foreign scientists. Dr. Russell Patterson started working for MUM in 2003, and he has no plans to return to United Kingdom.
My key achievements have been to have been successfully integrated into MUM and to achieve a 5-year contract here. I have published some 45 scientific papers and 20 chapters in books within a very short period of time since I arrived. And some of the papers have been cited numerous times. For example, one has been cited 130 times and another 60 times.
MUM's pride on its past makes them have high expectations for the future.
We have a lot of ideas, but the most important is to keep the staff and the people that work on this project, because it's the most important element for us, is that we have good students and the research that directly or indirectly work with MUM. For us, this is the most important key element on our organization. So, in the near future, I think that to keep the quality, improve the quality, and to go to the accreditation with more people and people that are engaged on this culture collection in this field.
For sure, no one can foresee the future. But with 15 years of hard work and good results, anyone can tell that it is an organization with great chances of success in the years to come. Professor Sérgio Machado dos Santos is a former rector of Minho University. Being in function since 1985 to 1998, Professor Sérgio was an essential key element in the foundation of MUM.
O professor Sérgio Machado Santos, como todos sabem, conduziu com sucesso inigualável, nacional e internacionalmente, a Universidade do Minho durante década e meia. Da minha vivência com o professor Sérgio Machado Santos, desde o início da universidade, eu gostaria de destacar o professor, naturalmente como visionário, dotado de uma inteligência superior, com um indeclinável espírito de missão, possuidor de uma notável sabedoria, a que alia uma forte liderança e singular competência.
Since the beginning, he has given his full support for the good development of this fungal culture collection. To pay tribute for his cooperation, MUM named a new species of Aspergillus with his name.
Eu penso que associarmos o seu nome a uma nova espécie de um fungo constitui, para além de merecido reconhecimento, uma forma de homenagearmos o professor, o académico e o cientista. Perpetua-se por esta via o nome do professor Sérgio Machado Santos, que passa a pertencer ao restrito número de pessoas que fazem parte de uma elite de pensadores e obreiros. Por tudo isto, e neste meu testemunho, bem posso dizer, a terminar, bem-aja professor Sérgio Machado Santos pela sua grandiosa obra.
Professor Mota has been a great supporter of the fungal culture collection of Minho University, and for that, Mom decided to pay tribute for his generosity. For his friends and colleagues, his extraordinary characteristics as a person are what make him such a reference in the science field.
In my opinion, Professor Mota is a bright and vibrant person. He has capacity of enthusiasm quite contagious, and throughout my career he gave me a lot. But perhaps the most important thing was the freedom and autonomy he always gave me that allowed me to grow as a scientist. He always thinks first to the common good and then on himself, and this is very unusual.
For his great contributions for science, his name was given to a new species of Aspergillus.
I was not intending to have a species with my name, but what I would like to emphasize is that this is one of the interesting activities of MUM, because MUM has already discovered a series of new species, and these species are publicized, they are stored in MUM, they are distributed all over the world, and so we feel that this is a real contribution to the development of mycology around the world, of course.
I'm not an environmental microbiologist, more technologist, but I can understand that having a name in a microorganism is a very important legacy for science. And in my opinion, Professor Mota fully deserves to have his name recorded and perpetuated in science in this way. So I think it's very good.
Professor Manuel Mota has been a mentor for many generations of Portuguese biotechnologists and is currently head of the Biological Engineering Center of Minho University. For supporting the development of science in such an intensive way, Professor Mota is a name to remember in the years to come. Professor Nelson Lima is the director of MUM since its foundation in 1996. But according to his colleagues, he's more than that. He's a friend and a leader guiding MUM in the way of success and international recognition. The key to succeed consists in a perfect combination of great effort, hard work, and his own characteristics as an individual.
I have known Nelson Lima for many years. I have known him for more than 30 years. So, first as a student in a teacher education course in this university, then as colleague for more than 25 years in this University of Minho. He's a highly committed person, hardworking, focused. It's a very focused person, and he has the strategic capacity for development of organizations, which is necessary in the university and outside. And I think he's a team leader. I know something of his work in Micoteca because of coffee break talk about his work there. And so I'm not in a position to judge scientifically because I'm not from this subject, but I'm sure he dedicated the same commitment and same intelligence and qualities and capacities to Micoteca than he dedicated to our school.
For all scientists and researchers in MUM, Professor Nelson is considered the soul of the organization, having played an essential role in the growth of the reputation of this fungal culture collection. For that, MUM's collaborators want to say thank you and pay tribute to Professor Nelson, without whom, they believe, MUM would not be the same.